So welcome back guys, and we are gonna move into a losers brackets matchup in the lower brackets here. It's gonna be LYNX TH versus AW6, and we are gonna be updating our map pool in just a bit, so give me that guys. We have LYNX on the left side, and me AW6 on the right, and I believe we have gotten Lijiang Tower as our map. Let's get confirmation right there. There you go. It is going to be Lijiang Tower as our new map. So anyway, is what it is. So Lijiang Tower is our staple pick honestly in the open division, and let's get ready to go in just a bit. These two teams have fought claw and tooth to get where they are now in round 3. So their path through the loser bracket is as follows. Apparently AW6 winning out against Youngblood first, but lost to Team GXG, so that put them down below to take on Fortuna, and both games were 3-2. So AW6 literally at the edge there. On the other hand, it was LYNX TH beating out Croc Boss, but fell to WAE, was already moving on alongside Pantheon to our top 4, securing the Contenders Trial spots. But anyway, LYNX TH faced off 7-star a while ago to a 3-2. So both these teams are very fatigued to go. Hopefully we can get started in just a bit. But anyway, it is what it is. We're gonna get started. Move on to Lijiang Tower.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
So welcome guys to game number 1. It's gonna be Lijiang Tower. For some reason having some issues loading on in, but anyway, it is what it is. Ooh, really hyping. What is up? Okay, just a sec guys. We'll check up technical issues when we'll be back. Never mind, be good. That was strange. That was very strange, but anyway, this is what it is. And we are gonna be on Lijiang Tower. Control Center is the name of the game. As we see this thing rotating into the middle, we can see so much going on in this building. Lijiang Tower has been the battleground of many heroes all throughout the seasons of Overwatch. But anyway, finally, we can get started with our last series for the day. Who will move on to the next round in the lower bracket will be LYNX TH or the AW6, already in the top 4. RGE Pantheon Korea and Team We Are Eternal as from Korea as well. We are gonna get a pause. In the meantime, we're gonna check out what's what is happening. I'm official caster. Oh. English. Official caster. Oh, so they thought I was TH. But anyway, this is what it is. Let's go back into that Ryuchi. We can get back into the game. Both teams are ready. Just a little confusion right there. Don't worry, guys. We're not cheating for anybody. This is even like shown without delay or anything. But hopefully we can get started between these two teams. So looks like what LYNX TH is gonna run. They're gonna have the Ryan, the Zarya, and then have that Mei. The Mei pick didn't work out last time in the last series we actually watched with GXG. Let's see if LYNX can prove to be a little more superior in that one. Oh, I love that season 5 top 500 spray. But anyway, Doomfist Mei, a pretty potent combination. What you can do with these two heroes? Go for the rocket punch into that Mei Ice Wall. Insta kill, more or less, for those low HP heroes. On the other hand, here for AW6, we got the Goats comp with the Ana. So it's gonna be a 3-3 here for AW6. There's gonna be a charge already. Eliva playing extremely aggressively. Might pay for that, but Bio Grenades come on out. Fanny's just healing up LYNX TH as much as they can. Gonna be Stupid Wings going the way of either side. The Doom is now going for a pick or two. Not really gonna get out. Bella gonna go on to the right hand side. And now looking at the point, there's the punch on to Eliva. Ice Wall now comes on out. No picks so far for either teams. A very, very slow war between these two. But now there's the Shatter Run with the setup. Gets 4 so far. Perfect play there from the Reinhardt, and LYNX TH will be able to get the initial capture. That's gonna be a team kill. Beautiful play right there. And just watch this again. Look how Rod positions himself. Just walks on in. Ice Wall there to put the other Reinhardt in a more comfortable spot. And now with the Ryan away, there's the Shatter and Liva getting picked off. LYNX now up in front. There's the Nano Boost onto the Reinhardt. Bella diving on in as well. Kills going the way of LYNX TH so far. Gonna be a pretty potent spawn camp. Diana! Oh, the Ice Wall! That is a huge Ice Wall there from Nutsuru-sama. How to spawn camp 101. First, you make them go outside, and then you keep them from going back inside with that Ice Wall. And now the ult advantage heavily in favor of the LYNX TH squad. Look at that. 3 ultimates in their favor, as well as the Blizzard now out and about. So be going for the Soundbarrier as well. Ice Wall comes on out. And in the meantime, Boombarapper's just literally standing there and holding left click. Shatter comes on out, but Oliva, a little questionable right there. Doesn't really get much. No turnaround play. And LYNX TH back into the reception area. Just waiting on for AW6 to have a proper appointment here on Lijiang Tower. Nutsuru-sama, perfect Ice Wall so far. We have a rally right now from the side of the Brigitte. Shatter comes on out, he gets stunned out. This time, gonna be a Graviton Surge instead to be their plan B. But a 1-for-1 trade so far. Nutsuru-sama still ready with the Blizzard. Graviton Surge, Nano boosted. Reinhardt self-destruct into play. Ice Wall is shattered, however. So far so good here for LYNX, but Bello, what are you doing, Bello? This is so risky. Gets away with his life. The Blizzard is available, but LYNX right now on the retreat. Rod is there. Gonna be a charge on out from Oliva. So Big wanted to go for the test, isn't gonna make it. So that's gonna be LYNX TH now backing on out. Nutsuru-sama still ready with the Blizzard. The Nano Boost is available here for Panties as well. And what the blue team should do is try to go for a quick little rotate. They don't wanna take them on. They take down AW6 in their hunting grounds. There you go, already just getting slammed up. Alifa with a takedown onto Zobi with a charge. Perfect Shatter there with a speed boost. And AW6 now heavily in control of this fight. Because with AW6, their composition is the GOATs. So that means they want to bunch up and try to be in really close quarters. But on the other hand, LYNX has a lot to work with. They have the Mei, Icicles can be the main of game, and the Blizzard. Blizzard, while strong in close quarters, has a pretty big range. Now we go, Nutsuru-sama dropping it. The defense matrix is cancelled out technically by that Ice Wall. Didn't get to position himself in time. Soundbarrier now popped by the Camp Frog. Oliva with the charge. Nutsuru-sama falling. We might see a switch now off the way. No, we won't. Bella getting picked off now. Rod as well. It's gonna be LYNX on the retreat, and all their progress so far has been all for naught, as AW6 already in control of this point, 62% and counting. LYNX TH needs this quick victory to take control center with authority. But anyway, it is what it is. Nutsuru-sama now switching over to the Sombra, a very, very potent pink. LYNX TH now moving on in. Fanny's ready with the Nano Boost, might pop it onto Bella, who's ready to go for his Olympic dive play. But there's gonna be Graviton, there's gonna be a self-destruct. There were no fireworks in the Olympics like this, but Bella and Panis, oh, the Doom is dying like that. Unfortunate. But Rudy with a kill on Titsu. Can LYNX get back into this fight? They know that the Sombra is out there somewhere, skulking around. So Nutsuru-sama will be able to go for a contest. In the meantime, we have a rally. Oh, the Translocator actually gets picked off. Graviton Surge now comes on out. Here comes Rod. Gonna be a Nano Boost coming the way as well onto the opposing Reinhardt. And that's LYNX with the capture. It's on the Brigitte rather. Healing, not having enough healing. Gets taken down by Boomburapa. Perfect counterplay. And now Rudy just waiting for an opportunity to go for the contest. In the meantime, Meteor Strike all the way in the front. It's gonna be Bella dropping it all down. Spots out the Diva Mech. Just bouncing it around. There's the hack right now. No self-destruct available as AW6 Jukwa Bake just going for a roll around just like Bake. And now Bella with the takedown onto one. Oliva really low, gets felled by the Doomfist as well as the Reinhardt. Soundbarrier now comes on out. LYNX TH with the team kill, and they get the first point. I'll call him Juk. He's Juk. His name is really long. I had to think about that real quick. But anyway, LYNX TH with the 1-0 advantage, working with the Mei and the Doomfist. The first defense in reception area was the one to watch, honestly. Just I love the ice walls there from Nitsuru-sama. Very creative play from coming out from him. But this time we have a little more standard. Interesting to note, we are gonna see a Brigitte here from the side of Nitsuru. There you go, Bella won that Farah. I was just waiting on for the Farah to actually show up. But anyway, LB Gardens. Circular point, lots of cover there. The Lucio can just have a field day going around the pole over and over again. But instead, it's gonna be a mercy swap. There you go. Just standard thing to do in control. You go for the Lucio speed boost, and we have Zobi now switching over to the Farah, to the Mercy rather, to pair with the Farah. Bella making it rain with some rockets, and this is gonna be AWC switching things out. Healing's like, I don't want to deal with the Farah out in the sky having free reign. There you go, there's a Sombra and Widowmaker. They see a roll swap because AW6 Jukwa Bake with a shot already onto Bella. Zobi with the res. Good rotation there from AW6. Good push on in as well with that speed boost, but it's a little too late. LYNX already with the point. Nitsuru-sama just playing cleanup, literally sweeping the floor of any oncoming AW6 members. Healing though, getting the hack, and it's gonna be Juk with the snipe. Perfect headshot there onto Nitsuru-sama. Looks like this guy is so potent with that Widowmaker. Coalescence has been popped already by Gorgeous. This might be a beautiful one, but there's an explosion, an even prettier side. Gonna be two falling, however, from the side of LYNX. AW6 taking control. Bella swooping on in, gets taken down so quickly. Boom Burapa goes boom instead, gets taken down. That's gonna be the point taken here by Alien AW6. Alien World already calling back home, just telling them that they have secured a landing site here on Lijiang Gardens. Healing though, just skulking around once again. Wants to go for a Transducate maybe to the other side, or at least just scout out where the opponent is coming on out. Has the Transducator all the way in the middle instead. Gonna be a safety zone. So this is what the AW6 is gonna plan. Go for the EMP as soon as the dive comp comes on in. Perfect opportunity. EMP comes on out. Valkyrie can't be used to its fruition. Guardian Angel won't be a matter of fact. And AW6 with the pick off now onto Nitsuru-sama. We have Eliva as well going hog wild. Has the primal rage. Fist of Fury. There's the hack onto the Farah. Bella sliding into the pool. Will be Zobi as well. And that should be AW6 with a perfect hold. The primal rage getting the credit there, but honestly that was healing. Perfect hack onto the Farah, making them slide off. No aerial control, just the rocket thruster's not working. Needs to return it back in 7 days or less. But for now, AW6 gonna go for another play with the Sombra. It's just healing, scouting around. He needs all the ult charge that he can get, and he goes for the hack onto the Reinhardt to allow Juk to try and get the sniper to infra side is already available, and Gorgeous doesn't care about barriers. Has the Coalescence out and about. In the meantime, it's Rod on to the point. He's trying to stay out in front. Sam barrier is played as well. Juk another snipe there onto Nitsuru-sama. In the meantime, onto the point. The tanks just clashing. Bella with a takedown onto one. 1-3-1 trade so far. Both Lucios die and hop back into the pond. Self-destruct now coming out. There's Coalescence as well. Interesting self-destruct positioning. There's the EMP now. Healing just popping it out of instinct, not really spotting out where the self-destruct was, but it still works out in their favor. Rod gets taken down. Nitsuru-sama too far out into the fight, finally gets a takedown onto Juk, but will it be enough? Bella popping the Gravity Surge, and here comes LYNX trying to do the damage that they can, but no, the Coalescence just keeping them up top. Zobi just skating around the point. Panis is there, over to the Moira, just trying to turn things around, and Rod gets the shatter. There's a self-destruct now from the side of LYNX. Burapa with a takedown onto the D-Mech, as well as a kill onto healing. We now have a wrecking ball here from Juk, just trying to turn around the play by literally turning around in a circular motion. There you go, right round. AW6 literally making homing beacon this time, but Bella has switched over to the Doomfist, playing with the wrecking ball as much as he can. Coalescence now comes on out. Juk once again with the takedown onto Boombarapa. Rod has a shatter again, but it's not enough. Now Sandbarrier comes on out. Nitsuru-sama with the shields as well. Pie Driver comes on out. Can the mines be played? But no, it's Joke with his own. Very dangerous here for Nutsuru to actually swing on by. Overtime still pop. Can they make it? Nutsuru-sama and Zobi the ones onto the point. The contest here from LYNX has been pretty long, but it's not really working out in their favor as of yet. EMP now from the side of healing. There's the sound barrier as well to try and secure this. There you go, AW6 with the capture.
Score 1-1.
So a solid display here from the side of AW6. I enjoyed the Wrecking Ball there from Joke. Showing he's not really just a DPS player, so flexible. Switching over to the Wrecking Ball like that and even getting the kills just by, you know, turning around, it's no big deal. Now we have a GOATS composition here into Night Market, so some heavy hitters and some heavy eaters here for AW6. On the other hand, a more well-rounded lineup here from LYNX. We'll see if the 2-2-2 can actually beat this. We have Bello out in the sky once again. Nutsuru-sama gonna go on to a Genji. Concussive shot! Oh no, it's Swift. Oh no, never mind. But as Bella goes on into the point, look at this. The GOATS comp already in position. This is a grade 8 GOATS. This is the purest of all GOATS. Has the Moira into play. And Panties literally ran over by the Stampede. Bella now into the sky. Rocket Barrage is available. LYNX looking for a target or two. In the meantime, the Diva getting onto the point, and that should be the first capture here, going the way of AW6. Rocket Barrage though is available, and this is what Pharah does against a GOATS comp. Look at that, Rocket Barrage so quickly made, just the splash damage working out, and honestly maybe the fire changes has due in part due to this, because how fast you get the Rocket Barrage with the Pharah, with that splash damage. There you go, Gorgeous and Joke both get taken down. Healing with the counter kill. LYNX able to get the capture before we see contest here from the remaining tanks. And now AW6 not really in the best situation. They have to contend with the Pharah and no one is there to actually get the shots on out. Healing though with a pickup onto Rod. Bello will return the favor. Rod brought back to life by Dr. Angela. And there you go. Dragon Blade is from Nutsuru-sama. Wants to get a slash onto the Cap Frog or Rudy. But anyway, it could be LYNX with another 7 kills. This is just a Pharah having an absolute field day. And AW6 should literally take to the skies to try to test this. Or at the very least, oh, goodbye healing. I need healing. Nope, says Bella. And that's gonna be LYNX getting the stagger. I really feel like AW6 has to switch this out. They really need to contest Bella. And maybe Joke going back onto the Widowmaker. Or maybe a McCree just to contend with Nutsuru-sama as well. But in the meantime, they're still gonna go for the GOATS comp. Rocket Barrage once again, and healing gets taken out first and foremost. Joke able to trade it out, and this can be even here for both squads. Nutsuru-sama right now is going for a few shots. There's the Valkyrie from the side of LYNX as they kept AW6 in the chokehold. Panis gonna dodge the shatter right there, and there's gonna be Coalescence sound from the side of Gorgeous. Just try to whistle down Nutsuru-sama, using it as well for the lifesteal. Primal Rage is popped, but we have a rally now. Eliva with 2 so far, 2 supports going down, and Boombarapa, brave play there from healing to be able to get killed onto the Baby Diva as the self-destruct was en route. So AW6 able to bring it back. Looks like their stubbornness has paid off. Able to get the kills even with the Pharah in play. Rocket Barrage coming on out. Still getting the counter kill due to the Zarya. Honestly, a little too close for comfort there for Bella, and just not enough protection coming their way. So it's gonna be LYNX right now. Ready with the Nano Blade in hand. They can win this fight if they get the first pick off onto the Lucio. Sound Barrier though into play. And look at this, Camp Frog literally camping outside, being both the scout and just trying to play it safe. There you go, Nano Blade is out. Good reaction, Sound Barrier. But still Nutsuru-sama can try to go for the cleave and go for the kills. There you go, Camp Frog is first to fall. That's the thing when you use the Sound Barrier early like that, you're gonna not have the maximum shields against that first volley of swings. Now Rudy now with the kill on to 2, AW6 onto the point, and this is where the GOATS comps excel, just fighting onto the point, just trying to do as much damage as they can in close quarters. Rod with 2, Primal Rage literally knocking everyone off into the abyss. Nutsuru-sama swooping on by smooth as silk there, getting rid of the Camp Frog. And Bella has the Rocket Barrage available. Will he just unleash it here onto Rudy and Eliva? Concussive shot is available. The Diva has used the thrusters. There you go. He makes it rain. Eliva gets taken down. There's the D-Mech onto Rudy. Gorgeous in a bad spot. Looks like Beauty won't be able to get him out in this one. There's gonna be LYNX all over the point. The Zarya out in trouble. Gets taken down by Nutsuru-sama. Boomerapa with the kill as well. Self-destruct now is available here for the side of LYNX, as well as the Valkyrie. As Zobi flies off into the distance alongside Bella. These two absolute lovers of flight. Can they actually make it count, however, as it is gonna be one last ditch effort here from the side of AW6. Good barrier there from the Winston. There you go, with the Dragon Blade will lead to a kill or two. No, it won't. It's Rod instead. Overtime has been popped. Self-destruct this time. Boom Rappa turning it back around. Nutsuru-sama with the combination. Gets a tail. Good cancel. Animation cancel there from the Genji. And Bella with the takedown once again. Swooping into the point. Looking for an opportunity to do strike. Zarya forced to the corner, and that's Drip dying. Here comes Rudy. Plain name, plain death. Gets a quick little rocket to his name. And LYNX TH will try to contend with the Tracer, swooping on by, but forced to recall it out. Close, but not quite there for Alien World. It's gonna be LYNX taking the first one here. Of the game going to Eliva, and I believe that's the problem where just going rampant. There you go, there's your cards, guys. But anyway, solid stuff there. LYNX with the 1-0 advantage, and really good counterplay, honestly, onto the goats. Just run the Pharah and make it work. Just make it work. That's how you do it. That's pretty much how you do it. But anyway, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna fix something, guys. We'll be right back as soon as we get our next map. So we are back, guys, and we are gonna be moving on to Watchpoint Gibraltar for our next one. So let's see which side these two teams are gonna take. We might see a substitution as well. We'll see what LYNX TH has in store. But in the meantime, check out our map pool for the time being. It is gonna be Watchpoint Gibraltar. Our next map, we do see, I think it's Sadistic moving on in, but I'm not really sure about that. But anyway, LYNX TH taking that first map by storm, winning at control, and it was very close between those two teams. But anyway, it was still LYNX with the victory. So AW6 picking up Watchpoint Gibraltar. Let's get underway with our game from these two lower bracket contenders. Honestly, solid play from them both so far. We are gonna get into it in just a bit.
Arriving at Watchpoint.
So there you go, guys. Moving into Watchpoint Gibraltar. Let's move on now to our layout. It's gonna be AW6 with the first attack. On the other hand, it's LYNX TH with that first defense. So welcome back, guys. This is gonna be game number 2 in our best of 5 between LYNX TH and Alien World 6 Korean squad. Down one map, LYNX TH it would be great to see them back into contenders through the trials. So LYNX TH, if you guys don't know, these guys were formerly of the Bazaar team, Bazaar organization though, bankruptcy and stuff, so whatever, it is what it is. But anyway, LYNX TH try their best to get back to their former glory from Season 1. It's gonna be Zobi here on that Mercy, Rod on the Winston. Might need a pause, however, here from the side of LYNX. Yeah, give me a sec, guys. So give the players a bit to actually get ready. So just so far so good in the open division bracket. Let's check out. I'll actually try to read out the brackets to y'all in the meantime as we're waiting for the LYNX TA squad to be ready. So in our matchups, wow, it was a 3-2 there between Pantheon Korea and Green Leaves. Literally pushed to the wire, but it didn't work out. So Pantheon Korea and WAE will meet tomorrow for their game. On the other hand, the opposite bracket to this one is Kicks versus Neverlulz, and Kicks already with the 1-0. In the meantime, whoever wins this matchup will face off Green Leaves, and whoever wins the other matchup will face off Team GXG. Literally the best of the best the Open Division Pacific has to offer. So there's still these Taiwanese, the Thailand squad right here. There's also the Korean squad, W6, and the Kicks is Taiwan. Oh, and Neverlulz is Taiwan. So the two Taiwanese teams taking on each other. Green Leaves is Japanese, Team GXG is Korean. So at the very least, it's actually possible that our next contender trial team will be all Korean teams. So it'll be both interesting but a little disappointing at the same time. I would love to see one of the Jap teams or the Thai teams or the Taiwanese teams in contenders trials and try their best to move on in. But anyway, is what it is. Let's get back into the action. Welcome back, and looks like both teams are A-OK to get going. Interesting enough here for the attack, we do see the double dive from Aliva and Rudy, and dive is very strong on Gibraltar. It allows you a lot of access onto this area. Just easily jumping up and around is literally making the first point your playground. Honestly, the first point of Gibraltar, a killer of dreams, to be honest, to go for the full cap. Back in the day, this used to be a point. If you guys didn't know, this used to be the only map with 4 points for some reason. But Rudy gonna go on the Roadhog to try and maybe get us a pick or two to move back to the Diva instead. And AW6 now starting to roll on out. In the meantime, look at LYNX just hopping on some crates. There's the dive on in from Oliva. Bella with a jump on as well onto healing. Just not gonna be enough. LYNX TH just trying to tear them apart. Juke in the meantime in the backline gets a snipe onto Panis. Good shot right there. On the other hand, Zobi trying to hide away. Sadistic gonna drop on down, and LYNX just whipping out Sadistic out of nowhere. So maybe it's gonna be a substitution to try and contend with Juke. Healing though with a hack and gets Bella after a kill there onto Rod. For now, the contest here is non-existent from the side of LYNX TH. Primal Rage now has been popped, and Oliva with a takedown onto one, just rampaging in the backline. A very quick first point here from AW6, and LYNX TH looks absolutely lost. Really now gonna dive on in. Self-destruct is available here for AW6. They have been snowballing so far for LYNX TH. They're just struggling to actually get back into the fight as a full unit. And this happens pretty heavily in Watchpoint. So if your team just can dive on in all the way to the forklift area and beyond, you can actually get those staggers out so quickly. Look at that. The corner already so close for the AW6 squad. We also have the infra sight now being popped by Jump, flying up into there. Gets a snipe onto Boom Barapa. Not gonna be a Rod now. Oh, it's gonna be a Liver rather, getting nano boosted up. And oh, the buy grenade! Zobi gets shocked to death. Jump with the snipe onto Bella. They get the DMEC now onto Boom Barapa. K can't use the self-destruct. And LYNX just struggling in this fight. Sadistic finally winning out the sniper duel. But LYNX TH still not enough. It's still not enough for them. Look at that. Gorgeous with the rest as well. Back onto Juke. Lynx needs to contest this, and can they even? The Winston gonna go for the dive. Oh, the dash a little too late there from Bella. He hits the wall. Here comes the Sombra in the backline. Bella instead gets jumped on. And this is an absolute slaughter here for Lynx. They have to back off right now and try to hide inside the EMP, as well as the self-destruct are available. Looks like AW6 finally woke up, got their orders there from their home planet. But honestly, if you did play from Mars, you would have pretty high ping. I don't even understand why would you play in Pacific in the first place. Dragon Blade now comes on out. No Nana Boost as of yet. And that is gonna be a punishment play there from the side of AWGG. Panties didn't give the Nano Boost there onto the Genji, and they just sniped him up with the Ana and the Widowmaker. Now AW6 able to push on in. Juk once again popping off, popping heads. Both the tanks get taken down. Bella now switching over to the Sombra to try and cause a little chaos in the backline, but it might be too late here. Medpack now is going to be tried to be controlled by Bella. Oh, AW6 Juk gonna try to contest this. Bella right beside them. These two just looking for a snipe. Oh, AW6 wins it out. I keep calling him AW6 even though his name is Juk. I hate that the prefix is there. But Rod now finally with the takedown onto Juk. Here comes the Primal Rage. Just going rampant. Self-destruct is there. It gets a takedown onto Zobi. Hack comes on out, and the Winston is more than powerless to try to get away, but don't fret. It's Sadistic now with the snipe onto healing. It's Rudy all the way in the backline, gonna go for a reset already. Just looking at the lighthouse before he falls into the abyss. So AW6 right now might switch things out. Yes, they do. They go for the Reinhardt instead. Better to siege this area out. Try and contest as well the oncoming assault from the Widowmaker and the Sombra. EMP though should be into play for Bella. Translocator up on top as well. So pretty safe reign. Safe control here by LYNX TH on that second floor. Rudio diving on in, still on that Diva. Thought about the Zarya, but fought against it. And it's gonna be Juk with the snipe. Oh, Boombarapa getting picked off by the machine gun. And Juk now flying on by. In the meantime, Rod as well as Zobi and Bella will engage. There's the EMP. 2 kills going the way so far of the LYNX squad. Hack onto the Reinhardt as well. Will allow Sadistic to actually get some shots on out. Rod though taking a nap. And this might be the last nap he will take. Juk with the takedown. This guy is absolutely nutty on that Widowmaker. Bella gonna back on out. But still Panties get sniped up. How did Juk even see that? Now we see a charge on in from the side of AW6. EMP as well. The left door trying to protect as much as he can. Zobi getting the res. Sneaky mercy play. Here comes Panties. Bye Panties. You're dead again. Bella now into the side. Gets a buy grenade as well as a beat. And there's the beatdown here. AW6. Strong. Literally a strong effort there. And look at how much time they have. 3 minutes? No, 2:59. Close enough, but a very respectable time there for the AW6 squad. LYNX TH looked very sloppy in that one till the very end. They're gonna have to try to beat this time. And from how that map went, AW6 looks like they know every nook and cranny of Gibraltar. Real question is, can they actually keep this up in their defense, or will they falter in this one? Yeah, below there, just like the small rocket wants to go into the big rocket. That's always the thing. I never understood it. Is it the extra rocket there? Like it needs to be attached there or something to actually fly on in. But anyway, lore implications aside, let's go with AW6. Gonna have 1 tap. Wow. Okay. I'm very curious on what AW6 wants to do. In the meantime, the Burrito just hitting that construction device. So yeah, Diva, oh no, finally Oliva gonna be on to the Winston instead. Oh, just trolling. So just trolling right there. In the meantime, gonna be LYNX moving over with the dive once again. Gonna still consider this with a maker, or might go for the Junkrat. Honestly, no real point in talking about the attack until they come on out. But there you go. Here's the dive here from AW6. Gonna have the Brigitte. And Juk has to go for the Brigitte tech to actually hop around to try and move past all the barriers. Apologies for the vertigo right there. But I guess that's how they try to contact their home planet. All of them crouching right now. just trying to be as sneaky as they can. Oh, there's the jump on in. Rod and Boombarapa get the surprise of their life. Bello trying to maybe get as much ult charge as he can. Could have dove on in with the Swiss track. Didn't decide to do so. 20% right now, and AW6 in a bad spot, has to hop on out, but luckily for them, they have a lot of healing thanks to Camp Frog, Gorgeous, and Juk. It's the 1-2-3 finally. It's gonna be a 1-1-3 instead, as Oliva gets picked off by the focus fire there from LYNX. Honestly, AW6 just messing around a little too much, gets taken down, gets punished, and now the car wash gonna be able to be uncontested here for the attack. Rudy though, staying by onto the second floor. Bello didn't have the deflect there and got sniped up by Camp Frog instead. There's a jump now from Rod. Zobi would want to go for the res, but instead needs to heal herself. Doesn't get it. Healing with the takedown this time. Pan needs to get the sleep dart deflected as well. So for now, this is gonna be AW6 in control. We do have Oliva diving on in once again. Sadistic gets taken down. AW6, like I said, it really felt like in that last round that LYNX lost their mojo, or at least they're not very well versed in this map. Not really contesting at the right times, not really coming together at the right places. And now we have the Intersight. In contrast, AW6 just knowing where and when to dive. Nano Boost now comes on out onto the Genji, and there you go, Nano Blade is in play. This time, AW6 getting these kills quite easily. Sadistic just stands there and takes it. He knows this fight is over. Healing, getting some armor as well. And now Bello ready with the Dragon Blade. So this time, I feel like Panis really needs to put the Nano Boost onto Bello, because he's gonna get focus fired so quickly. If he doesn't, that 50% damage reduction is key to make the Genji a little more tankier than he is. Repair pack is pretty important as well, to just give that extra armor. Just that overheal, very very important here for Genji to be as tanky as he can, to try and stay alive in such a high tier game. Self-destruct now comes on out. Gorgeous trying to fly around, but gets taken down. Juk gets slashed as well. Now we have Oliva popping the Primal Rage into the backline, just causing a little chaos. Panis can't go for the heal. Sadistic gets a last minute stun, and there's the self-destruct now onto the side. Doesn't really get much. In the meantime, here comes LYNX TH pushing on by Bello with the Swift Strike and the takedown. The payload reaching the first point. Can they go for the jump? No, they can't. Yes, they do rather. Gonna be a Sound Barrier as well as a Dragon Blade. I'm calling that way too early. AW6 turning things around with 2 so far. Rod now just being shocked up, has the Primal Rage. Will he force it out? Because LYNX already knows this fight is lost. Can they actually get some kills here? No, they can't. Should just hop on away. A minute remaining. Bello getting Dragon Blade, so a consolation prize for his death. In the meantime, Pan is just getting a lot of charge as well onto himself, thanks to that Winston. So for now, the Nano Blade can be in play. It all depends on how patient Bello can be for Panis to get that ultimate out. It also depends on how much damage LYNX can heal up. 30 seconds remaining. Rod is gonna be our Sacrificial Lamp, just needing all the healing that he can get. Bello as well into the sky. We have the Primal Rage pop, and Pan is in the bad spot. Gets the Sleep Dart out of nowhere. Perfect Sleep Dart there. Now we have a grenaded Genji going for the blade. It's gonna be healing, needing all that healing. Gets it at the last moment. Didn't get any kills, but AW6 in control of this point. Self-destruct is there. Boombarapa and Zobi get taken down. Bello finally whipping out the blade. Oh no, the Nano Boost goes on to the Winston instead, and Bello only gets 1. The miscommunication here from LYNX TH, rather not. This isn't working out in their favor, and Watcher Gibraltar will be ceded to AW6 and their home planet. Sadistic gonna go for the contest, but it's too late. It's too late. AW6 with the victory.
Play of the game.
Every game going to that Genji and healing. Superb Nano boosted blades. Look at that. Look how fast that came. Even though the Bio Grenade was pretty on point, the Nano boost already came on out. So that's gonna be Watchpoint Gibraltar going the way of Alien World 6 in this one. Yeah, and it was too dominant, honestly. It looked like LYNX literally lost their identity in that one. Just very subpar play. The nano boost is not going on the right targets. The blade is very dull. The dives not coordinated, and the staggers. The staggers were the absolute worst part there from the side of LYNX TH. Gonna move on to our next map. This is gonna be an assault map, and sorry about that. Looking at the map pool there, so is Alien World 6 with that second map. We're gonna be choosing between Watchpoint Gibraltar or Temple of Anubis rather, or Horizon Lunar Colony. Anyway, we might see another sub out, so Sadistic gonna sub on out, and we are gonna be on Temple of Anubis. Mr. Sama back in there for LYNX TH, and maybe, just maybe, it's they really haven't scrimmed with Sadistic too much. It looks like they lost their identity trying to go for the contention on Sujuk. Sadistic played a serviceable Widowmaker, but just wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough impact there at the end. So LYNX gonna be on that first defense, and it's gonna be AW6 on the attack. Both sides are ready to go, and we can get underway. There we go. We have confirmation. Temple of Anubis will be a third map. Who will take it? 1-1 is the score, and this means we are gonna go to map 4. So Eichenwald, Kings Row, and Hollywood, or Hollywood rather, will be in play. So moving on, and welcome guys to Temple of Anubis. Just gonna update the map number right there. And we'll get started into our games. So LYNX TH seeding Watchpoint Gibraltar in literally a whimper. That was no roar right there coming out from LYNX. That was just honestly really subpar from them. They've gotten so far in the lower bracket, and just to have a performance like that might hurt them in the long run. Hurt them already in the short run, losing out that map. And then we have a Symmetra here from Boombarapa. So this is gonna be the teleporter play. Who will be put up? I wonder. It's gonna be Panis. So the Ana gonna have a sniping ground akin to the cinematic, and I fully expect we have a Mercy here, or no, it's gonna be, yeah, we have a Mercy here, and it's gonna be a Diva. I was thinking about Boombarapa, but then I realized Zobi's gonna go for that Mercy instead, because Bello on the Pharah, and there are teams who always feel like the Pharah has to have a Mercy. It is a valid point. Always need that pocket to stay alive against hit scan heroes, but at the same time, there have been compositions that have made the Pharah work even without it. So it really depends on how comfortable you play the Mercy or the Pharah in the first place.
Don't sketch back up. Don't sketch back up.
On the other hand, AW6 coming out from a confident victory. We see a 3-3. It's gonna be the standard goats here. Gonna have the Moira. In the meantime, Bello with the perfect pick already, just on that Pharah. And this is gonna be a switch already. They're like, oh, there's a Pharah. Never mind. We're gonna go for the dive comp. Gonna go on the Widow Sombra as well as the Ana. So a lot of things for Bello to deal with. And nope, he's already dead. Juk has been so good on that Widowmaker, always getting the headshot in. They even get the interrupt there onto Zobi, so no res for the Pharah this time. LYNX TH now in a bad spot. Panis has to hide, because if he peeks his head in the sideline of the Widowmaker, he's gonna get shot on out. Sleep Dart doesn't connect, but Rod is the one who dies. Look at this, just a pocket play here from Gorgeous, damage boost. So Juk doesn't even have to worry about the headshots, but he can still take them. Try to get a headshot onto the tank, just do a lot of damage there. Panis on the other hand, on the left hand side, this has to be a contest here from LYNX. It's gonna be Boombarapa dropping on down, but he's gapped up and gets the mech. No, perfect healing there from the buy grenade at the last moment. Not enough focus fire. Both me and AW6 assume that was a D-mech, and it's gonna be Rudy paying the price for it. The contest still going on here for the side of the attack. The EMP comes on out. Rod gets a buy grenade, and it's gonna be Oliva rampaging inside the Agrabah home. Juk with Sue so far. Free range. The Widowmaker gained the kills. And literally just popping all heads. Look at that rollout there from Oliva at the same time. Just coming out of Prime Rage, had that second jump, and already taking control of the downstairs healing pack. So the point of that was to maybe allow healing to get the hack. Yes, he does. So for AW6, that is a vital victory against Bello and the Link squad, because with that health pack, they have somewhere to actually retreat to. Also denies the opposing Sombra with such an oppressive position. But now, speaking of oppression, Nutsuru-sama and families working together gets the nano boost as well as the blade. That's gonna be a team kill, and it's gonna be forcing AW6 to retreat. Anyway, in the meantime, just look at this. Healing was looking for an opportunity to scout, tried to go for the hack onto the Sombra, but the blade was already out and everyone else was dead. So Healing's like, oh, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna chill here and hide. The ultimate's now ready here for the attack. Oliver gonna jump up on top, but gets hacked, so he'll have to drop down. The two tanks once again out in front. Boom Barappa and Rod ready with their ultimates, but will still need to contend with the oncoming Sombra. Hack now comes on out once again, and AW6 still in control of this. Nabu contests onto the point. The nano boosted Winston trying to stay alive in this fight. Oliver with a takedown on the one so far. Boom Barappa getting D-Mech, can't use the self-destruct thanks to the hack there from Healing. The Sombra in a pretty bad spot, but there's the self-destruct now. Panis gets taken down. First tick has been taken. In the meantime, Bello just hiding. Might want to go for the contest at the right moment. EMP comes on out. The Sombra all the way in the back line. Will have the EMP, but nope. Gets jumped on by Oliva at the last moment. Prime Rage now is available. AW6 just trying to take control of the right hand space of the point. Prime Rage is out and gets the beatdown onto Nutsuru. Oliva with perfect punches as well, just going for the 1-2 combination, puts Rod to the wall. That's the first round taken. Alien World 6. Honestly, where was this? Where were these life forms a while ago in that first map? Did they just play like this in Lijiang? Played with absolute authority? They could have taken it. It was so close there between the two teams in the control map, but this time, honestly, Alien World 6 looks like they're literally out of this world. A class of their own against LYNX TH. I still have faith, however. Still have faith in LYNX. They have shown flashes of brilliance since that Lijiang Tower game. Nutsuru-sama with a really good Nano Blade as well. Just a good combination there from Bello and Nutsuru as well as Panis. But for now, the tank line a little subpar play from both Rod and Boom Barappa. Like, Rod was so good on Lijiang Tower, but this map and the last one just not really in the proper places. In the meantime, enough about that. It's gonna be a World 6 on the first defense. On the defense this time, 4 minutes 39 in their time bound. Gonna have a Junkrat as well as an Orisa. Interesting to note, they're not gonna set up on top of the sniping nest. It's gonna be a defense front on the second floor instead, just where the funnel of the bazaar actually comes by. What are these? Are these like legs? Are these like parts? Yeah, they're parts. It's cool. They're like being left to dry or something. But anyway, this is what it is. My voice is a little... But LYNX TH now gonna come out with a dive composition. Nutsuru and Bello gonna go for a speedy Genji Doomfist combination. On the other hand, here's the Orisa out in front. Oliva just looking for a target or two. In the meantime, Rudy gonna hop on top, looking for a scouting area. Nutsuru-sama gets greeted by the D.Va instead. There's gonna be a jump now from the dive, and Rod just gets put back down. Rudy with a takedown this time on Sabella. Doomfist actually gets left behind. When you go for the dive like that, you as a tank, you need to be the one taking the damage instead of your DPS. And now that's unfortunate there for the side of LYNX. Bello, first of all, could have gotten some kills in that carnage. But AW6, so far so good in their defense. No snipers here from the side of the attack. Once again, Joke on his Widow and being pocketed about by Gorgeous. This can be a beautiful death here for the side of LYNX, but no, that was a machine gun kill from Joke onto Nutsuru-sama. Getting the headshot even with the machine gun. What a guy. But anyway, we do have LYNX TH right now just setting up on top, drying some carpets, maybe just having a quick little chill sesh by the mid pack. Gets meted by Rudy, and honestly, with how long LYNX TH took to try and set up, They know the Junkrat's in play. This is such a bad spot for them. Healing, getting some damage done. Has the Riptar, gonna use a concussive mine to get away. But Bello is going for the chase down. Will lead to the takedown. Self-destruct is there. Gets a takedown onto Zobi. There you go. Healing gets it out. But Boom Barappa with the counter kill after the D-Mech. So far so good here for EW6 because the Junkrat falling is acceptable loss. Healing can get back into the fight quickly as well. And for LYNX TH, looks like their light going a little dim in this one. Their dive has been as coordinated as it could be. Sadly, they didn't get the kill onto the Junkrat in time. Good healing, honestly, from Gorgeous as well as the Camp Frog. Now we have the info site, and AW6 knows exactly where LYNX is gonna go. Juk going for a snipe or two. Rod really low already. Has to pop the Prime Rage. Almost gets taken down. Bello is first to fall instead in this one. And the Doofus always dying at the start will not lead to any favors for them. But Nutsuru-sama clutching it out. Gets the blade. The Camp Frog, Eliva, and Rudy all do fall. And LYNX TH by a hope and a prayer. Literally praying to the Shinto gods in this one. Nutsuru-sama getting the blade on out. Nano Boost was there. And Panis just with those assists. So LYNX TH right now gonna go on to the right hand side. Thinking about it maybe because there's still a Junkrat in play already in the proper position. Panis gets taken down. That's 2 already here for the attack. Bello popped the Meteor Strike already, had to commit, but this is gonna be a successful first hold here for AW6. Not the smartest idea there from the side of LYNX. Going on to the right hand side like that with a Junkrat in position, not the best way to go about it. Span is now switching over to the Mercy. Switch back to Diana. Hello, miscommunication maybe there. They were probably thinking about going for the Pharah, try and contend with the Junkrat, but you know, Dripsire is in play in just a bit, and healing, just look at that itchy trigger finger, waiting for an opportunity to strike. In the meantime, the tanks just up on top. There's the sleep dart now on the Rod. Rudy knocks it down. Goodbye, Rod. Unfortunate right there. Having dreams of no nukes, but then we live in a nuclear world, and that's gonna be Rudy proving that his armament is not an option right now in Overwatch. But anyway, Dripsire is still available. Healing has just been staring at his wall for the past, what, 30 seconds. He's just so excited to pop the concussive mine. In the meantime, the silhouette of Nutsuru-sama playing with the barrier. There's the dive. Here comes Juk on this Doofus. Meteor Strike is available. Gets the kill already onto his counterfight. Lands on Panis. Flattens Lugani. And I want to go back. I honestly want to go back to the healing cam. He's just been chilling there. It's gonna be kills going the way of AW6. Yeah, healing has moved up a little, but still chilling. Just having such a vacation here on Anubis as the rest of the team just literally killing everyone on the side of LYNX TH. From an even matchup from map 1, it has become a little more of a one-sided affair. Your question is, what the I was surprised. Like, where is healing now? This guy is landing in these different places that I never expected for the Junkrat to be in. Gorgeous even getting a sleep dart onto Boom Barappa. LYNX TH right now trying to figure out what they want to do, but AW6 is literally 3 steps ahead of them, playing some 70 chess or something. Self-destruct now is available, and looking at dimensions, the height there, the height advantage here for AW6 already putting them in a bad spot. Finally the Riptar comes on out, healing looking for a target, and it's gonna be Nutsuru-sama getting taken down as the sound barrier drains. Olive now popping the Primal Rage. Bello trying to force things out with a nano boosted onslaught. Going for the rocket punch there. Misses onto Gorgeous, but the uppercut connects instead. Shoryuken, says LYNX. And we have now the Meteor Strike and land onto the top. There you go. Healing gets taken down. Meteor Strike coming out as well from the side of Juk. Lands there onto the Diva this time. Boom Barappa losing the mech. And this is a bad map to actually get demeched, and Noe to go for the suicide play. Camp Frog will alleviate that, able to get the takedown onto the Baby Diva. 2 minutes remaining here for LYNX TH. And they're gonna go for another set of swaps. Are they gonna go for the 3-3? Nope, it's gonna be a 2-1-3 instead. Just gonna keep the Sombra, try and take control. Already in response, healing moving over to the Sombra. Getting the hack, but moves back to the Junkrat. I don't know what that was about. Interesting counterplay there from AW6. They got the hack there onto the low ground. Just dissuade Bello to actually hack that one. And now Healing switching over back to the Junkrat thanks to the positioning. Very smart play there from AW6. Rudy with the takedown this time on to Panis. Self-destruct coming into the Catacombs. This might be the burial ground here of Lynx's hopes and dreams as Juk comes on by, goes for the combination. Zobi really low, will fall. Nutsurusama now getting a fistful of nails. And this is gonna be AW6 perfectly in control. And I still can't get over that next level play there from Healing. What he just did there was very... Honestly, that was literally 10 dimensions of thought. Literally 10,000 IQ, big brain plays. He went for the hack onto the low ground and was just assisted by his supports to maybe switch on out. Cause the Catacomb rotation, very strong for the Junkrat in the first place. There's the trap and oh no, Bello, why? You're already invisible and you're still the one who gets caught in that one. Healing, literally just aiming at the corner, getting those kills. LYNX TH should just take their deaths, in stride as Oliva pops a primal rage for this. Rod now being staggered, the Reinhardt trying to put up a fight, finally gets taken down. Last opportunity here for LYNX TH to get on with the attack. Tsutsurama gonna switch over to the Tracer. And I believe that Panis can make an Anubis play in this one. We're gonna have 4 ultimates coming up as well if LYNX doesn't get staggered immediately. Juk though in position to go for the Fist of Fury, and the Doom Fist gonna land. Go for Diana, gets the hit, good bubble there, but can they make it onto the point? Will they C9 this? There you go, Bella going for the contest, but the Riptide going their way. Panis and Bella already fall. Here comes the Lucio, go by Lucio. Bumburapa and Rod ready with their ultimates, but no follow-up with the Shatter. The stun comes on out, the Rage Shatter comes out from Rod as well, but now he's gonna take the loss. That's gonna be AW6 with another dominant performance and taking the 3rd map in our series.
Play of the game.
Play of the game going over to Nutsurusama with that Genji. And this was a really good play, honestly. Turned things around for the side of LYNX. Only gave them a hope and a prayer, but it is gonna be, I guess the other planets don't believe in the same kind of gods we do. That's gonna be a dominant performance once again. Let's check out the map score so far. It'll be 2-1, and Alien World 6 taking those 2 maps. What can the next map be? That is the real question. Will we go for the tried and tested King's Row? I already feel it. I already feel that it's gonna be King's Row next. I can actually see it instead. But anyway, just in that map, solid performance by AW6 in both points, honestly. Juk is an absolute beast on that Widowmaker. No question about it. He plays it so well, and it looks like LYNX has no real answer to it. They did try their best with that Genji and Nutsurusama. Honestly, I'm very impressed with Nutsurusama and how he plays it, finally getting the chemistry with the Ana. But it won't be enough for the time being. We're gonna have confirmation there. Yeah, it's gonna be King's Row, our next map. Both teams just waiting on with the lobby confirmation. But yeah, it is what it is. Can LYNX TH actually bring something back and move on in King's Row with the victory? Or will Alien World 6 actually take it? We're having a quick little issue right here with the AW6 squad, probably about the screenshots and stuff. I'm just gonna wait on the admin's confirmation. But I feel like we have a VOD already, dude. We have a VOD already, so it's gonna be fine. We have literally video evidence of you guys winning that one. But yeah, I shouldn't say anything because I'm only community guy. If the series has taken a turn, this time it's a little bit for the worse compared to the last one. It was like, oh, GXG is so good, but then We Are Eternal was like, nope, we're better. We're gonna be very creative. That was such a solid. That is such a solid attacks there in that last matchup. I still can't get over it. But anyway, these 2 teams just discussing right now, trying to figure out what needs to be done. Anyway, I feel like all these issues shouldn't be dealt with anyway, cause like we have a VOD, guys. Literally, we have the videoest of video evidence here. But let's talk about Anubis again. I loved how Alien World 6 decided to switch things out. They were like, okay, we're gonna have to deal with a Pharah. They switch out from the goats to that Widowmaker composition that they sorely love. And on the other hand, they have so much confidence with AW6's sniper. Just joke bake. Solid play coming out from that guy. Getting pocketed honestly by Gorgeous, not because that's all Gorgeous knows what to do, but you can literally trust. You can trust that Widowmaker to get those shots on out. So fourth map here will be King's Row. Can LYNX TH actually give it a draw, or will this be the last map and allow Alien World 6 to move on to the next round of the lower brackets? So this will be the last match for the day, guys. Tomorrow we'll continue with the rest of the playoffs of the Open Division, especially the Grand Finals, so you might want to tune in for that. We will go live for the first two, and we will premiere the next ones in the later night after the World Cup finishes. Yeah, I wonder what the stats are. What the stats are for King's Row to be the fourth map pick, because I feel like everyone's just like, oh, there's King's Row, let's play King's Row. Anytime King's Row is in a map pool, everyone plays it. I had a tournament once where I just allowed anyone to pick a map of a certain category. Every round one, King's Row, because I said hybrid was that first map and it's always King's Row. Okay, never mind, I'm gonna change that rule in the future. But anyway, is what it is. Map number 4 is out and about. Alien World 6 on the first attack, gonna be setting up the first time. On the other hand, LYNX on that first defense, gonna try to go for the full hold. Welcome back, guys, to game number 4. And the real question is, who will take the win in this one? We have Sadistic now switching on back for Nutsurosama, and as much as I saw how mechanically skilled Sadistic was, I still feel like Nutsurosama is the better fit in their team. I don't know. I think it's a little biased right now from how I've seen Nutsurosama play, just making miracles happen with the Nano Blade. But at the same time, it's a Nano Blade. What do you expect? You do so much damage in the first place. So Sadistic might try to prove me wrong. Doesn't need to, but honestly, this guy can contend with Joke in terms of Widowmaker. But the real question is, will the rest of his team allow him to?
Don't catch back up.
For LYNX, they're gonna go for something not as common in King's Row. Honestly, the dive isn't the most common option here in King's. It's always been the death ball since season 1. Not meaning that dive is bad here on King's Row. Rather, just the narrow chokeways of King's Row and the streets are the payload area. So if you're gonna try to contest a Reinhardt against a Winston, you might have a little bad time. Sadistic though, gonna try and back out, getting the scouting information. Juk is spotted to have that Widowmaker. In the meantime, Rudy just flying around, maybe going for a little somber check here and there. And AW6 now spotting out the position here from the side of LYNX. Bella has to back on that with the rocket punch thanks to the micro missiles. In the meantime, it's gonna be LYNX on to the point. Their AW6 are just waiting for a pick from Juk or a healing. Double Sniper is the name of the game. Sadistic in a bad spot, just being hampered by the Diva. And this might be just a ticking time bomb here for LYNX. The moment Juk gets a headshot, that might be it for one of these players. AW6 now onto the point, no contest. Oh, Boombarapa falling at the last moment to get onto the point, not giving up the tick, but healing with the kill onto Rod. That is the pick that they're waiting for from either Sniper. Eliva with the kill onto Sadistic as well. And this might be just a domino chain of events here for the side of LYNX. Bella trying to go for the contest, but gets shocked literally to death by Eliva. Coming in through to the corner, AW6 gaining the capture. A minute and 24 seconds in that fight, but honestly, that could have been faster the moment Juk got a headshot. That whole fight, it looked like LYNX couldn't actually get on to the point. On the other hand, here comes Oliva with the dive, gets a stagger. Sadistic is fallen Oliva now getting charged, and that's Bella with the punch. Good combination there from Rod, finally showing a little bit of the gusto he had back in map 1. Ultimate now is being charged. We have the Nano Boost as well as the Meteor Strike into play, but Infrasight will just spot out everyone on the side of LYNX. And when you're spotted by the Infrasight, you just want to back off to your teammates, just like, please shield me, don't let me get headshot. A Dragon Strike now is released and going into the narrow streets. Gonna get a little damage out in about. Bella gonna go for the land and almost gets a kill onto Camp Frog, but Diana able to get away. So the shock now coming out, and it's gonna take down Zobi. Sadistic pop the EMP, but Juk will pop his head instead. Gonna go for the rotate. Pan is getting booked around, gets taken down. Bella going for the chase down onto the window. This has become a little personal here. But now Bella really low, gets taken down nearby Rudy with the infinite bullets. This is AW6 going for the same kind of tactic they had a while ago. Just snowballing and playing aggressive has been their tried and tested practice. Joke now looking for a snipe, gets a thing there on to Sadistic, just not gonna be enough. Now spots out Panis. Zenyatta though has some armor. It won't be an insta-kill here for the side of the Widowmaker. Zobi hopping around. In the meantime, Bella going leaping to the air, gets a kill onto the Venomine. Huge pick there by Bella. Not gonna be enough, however, as LYNX now will try to contest with the Shatter instead. Good Earth Shatter to get 3, and Bella will swoop in to take down 2, even getting the D-Mech onto Rudy. Finally, LYNX able to beat back the oncoming AW6 squad. Rudy finally going into the hole. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, however, for the Korean team to get back into the fight and push it to the edge. All my friends are dead. Jokna has switched over to the Doomfist. And on the other hand, we do see a sneaky play here from Boom Parappa. Graphic Surge comes on out. Psychic Sam to do a lot of damage, and Fire Strike with the Nano Boost equals a lot of cooked bodies. Rod making a barbecue out of Gorgeous Healing and Jip. Now they're gonna go for a honestly very aggressive play, and Rod tossed out the Fire Strike while everyone was inside, and I believe that doesn't give you ult charge because you don't do damage the enemy team invulnerable in those healing spots. Be the corner defense here from LYNX, doesn't want to get the head swap even without the Widowmaker in play. Shatter now comes on out, Rudy to the wall, goodbye grenade, and finally LYNX showing their stuff, charging on in with this Reinhardt Zarya Hana Brigitte combination, and Bella just being a sideshow, literally swoops on in like a glider, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go out. Honestly, Bella, I enjoy his moves, and it reminds me of a circus show, like Cirque du Soleil or something. But this is gonna be no joke. LYNX gonna go for a flank play. Bella looking for an opportunity to get the frog. Hippity hoppity. Diana into the sky. Gets taken down. Next is the Hanzo. No, he misses. But it's already LYNX with the advantage. Charge comes on out. Not gonna be enough there from Oliva. The second checkpoint protects the Reinhardt for the time being. But Psychic Sam and Fire Strike are there to get the kill. So LYNX TH right now, ready with 4 ultimates into the next fight. On the other hand, what AW6 looks like they want to do is try to go for the Graviton Strike. Just Graviton Surge with the Dragon Strike, comboing up, putting them into place. But it's Rod. I've been missing this Rod. This guy with a 6-tuple. What an Earth Shatter! LYNX with the team kill. This is exactly what I've been waiting for from the side of LYNX stage. Look at that. You can see the silhouettes of the Reinhardt up on top as well as the Doomfist. But no, AW6 doesn't have the same information and they get stunned up so quickly. This is what I've been waiting for, guys. But from LYNX TH, this is the potential that they've had, what they've faltered in those last 2 maps. If they tell me that they're just trying to keep this exciting, I'm like, why are they doing that? Graviton Surge now comes on out. We do see a Transcendence in response. Dragon Strike is there, but the Trans is enough this time to heal this out. Counter plays abound. LYNX TH with 2 so far. Nano boosted Hanzo, not enough to do the damage. And it's gonna be Boom Parappa with the takedown. 2 minutes remaining here for AW6 and LYNX TH. Absolutely stellar play so far. The Nano Boost is available. Switching over to the Zarya. We have a Mercy here from Camp. No, gonna be a Lucio instead. So we do see a 3-3 with a Roadhog and a Ana. Interesting enough. So with this comp, anti-heal as well as one pick potential in return for that Ultra Burst heal from the Moira, as well as the Defense Matrix. We do have the Nano boosted Reinhardt going around, but once again, Boom Barappa with a takedown onto one. Rally is there as well. Panis with two. LYNX TH taking control of the streets. Don't want to be chained inside like Omnix anymore. It's gonna be a revolution here, and LYNX TH is gonna spearhead it. AW6 though, gonna try to go for a little more oppressive play. Just gonna speed boost in with their 3-3. But 60 seconds remaining, can they actually keep this up? The Camp Frog now holding on that Amtits up to try and combo in. There's the hook, and really doesn't really get a kill. Shatter once again from Rod. Sadistic with the Brigitte stun. And I will take back everything I've said about Sadistic and in this lineup right now. He fits perfectly. I guess he doesn't fit with Panis a while ago. Well, there's Panis and Bella struggling a while ago. But just this combination between Sadistic and Rod, as well as Boom Barappa to protect him. LYNX TH now has this to an absolute T, and there's the Graviton G getting forced so far as the Zarya of Boom Barappa bringing in the boom boom boom. LYNX TH, 10 seconds remaining on their defense. The Camp Frog might want to go for the contest with a good little wall ride. We have now Tracer here from healing. There you go. AW6 gonna go for the push. Fire strikes abound, but Bello into the air gets the punch onto the Lucio. He can't hippity hoppity out of that anymore. Fade though to get away. Gorgeous staying pretty in that one. Overtime still ticking. We have the whole hog now to do some damage. He gets moved back by the whip shot from Sadistic, and they're all and the next TH gonna give some ground. They can't afford to fall into the hole. Gonna be Rod hooked on up. The shatter didn't connect. We have sense now from Panis to keep the rest of LYNX TH alive, but will it be enough? Finally 3 kills going the way, and Boom Barappa gets Nano boosted up 100 energy to his name. Round 1 ends with LYNX TH holding by the start of the 3rd point.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Coins. Absolutely stellar defense there from LYNX TH, to say the least. Just playing the Reinhardt, Brigitte, Zarya combination to an absolute C here. They did. Where did they stop? I think they stopped by the corner or something. But just using the payload. Honestly, this reminds me of Dorado again. Any map that has a narrow choke point and where you can literally plug the payload as a stopping point. If your team knows how to play Ryan, Brigitte, and Zarya so well, if you have that much faith in your tank line, you can just dominate more or less any fight. And for now, Aeon World 6 will try to whip something a little different out. This is really gonna be a Wrecking Ball here from Oliva, because the Wrecking Ball is a pretty great disruptor, but at the same time, might just get pooped around, might just get stunned up by a Brigitte. It all depends on what LYNX A is gonna pay. But Oliva looks, he might be sticking by this. We have a Diva as well. Not a bad combination. Wrecking Ball, Diva. Is gonna do a disruption play, and the Diva can do a lot of damage, can do a lot of things, honestly. In the meantime, what the Pile Driver even allows is healing has Swift Strike, right? And he can go for a vertical dash or horizontal dash or whatever direction he's looking at. He just goes in a straight line. With the Pile Driver taking control away from the opposing squad, healing can literally angle and line up his Swift Strike to do the maximum amount of damage to the maximum amount of targets and to maximize his ultimate charge in that one. Meantime, we have the Zenyatta as well as the Ana. So gonna be 2 supports who really have to take care of each other in this one. In the meantime, for the attack, we get the same combination. There's the Brigitte, there's the Reinhardt, there's the Zarya, the Ana, the Lucio, and the Doomfist. We see a Pile Driver now from Oliva. He has to get on out, gets the health back to his name. So for now, the Wrecking Ball just gonna be adorable and pesky. Honestly, I like how it's a hamster for such a pesky hero. Pile Driver's build once again. He's gonna go for the slam, and Panis in the middle gets taken down. AW6 whipping out something different, and looks like different will work for this first defense. Oh, ooh, perfect. 10 out of 10 entrance there to Oliva. I'll give it a 9, he hit the corner. But whatever. Lynx right now, gonna move on in. Still has this on into play. Bella over, switching over to the Sombra. Exactly what they need against the Wrecking Ball. Gonna be a hack onto the Diva instead. And Rudy was expecting to get up on top, but instead flies into the loving arms of Lynx TH. Healing though, will be able to get the counter kill. Dragon Blade is available right now. We have the Nano boost, and it's gonna be a few heads being chopped here by healing. Hack there to go for a quick little block. But it still gets a kill onto Boombarapa. Honestly, Lynx TH not too disappointed about that one. They did get the Nano boost out of the way as well as the Dragon Blade, but still will have to contend with a variety of ultimates, including the Mines and that. They saw that with the Sombra, so that means Juk should be close to an EMP for the duration of how he's been playing that Sombra in the first place. Will Bello camp it out? No, he won't. The two Sombras literally skulking around, just waiting for an opportunity to strike. And this looks like, oh no, there's the Sleep Dart onto Rudy as well as the hack. Can Lynx actually get to the other side with this one? With this engagement, they're gonna go for the point instead. Sadistic now there. There's gonna be the pile driver alongside the mines. EMP is played as well. Then we just strike in. Belushi can do absolutely nothing in a fight like this. AW6 in control heavily, and now 2 minutes remaining, less than 2 minutes rather, for Lynx TH. And what looked to be such a promising start, Lynx TH now struggling heavily. The rally should be out and about, and no EMP to contend with. The cycle of ultimates should dictate to them that the self-destruct and transcendence will be next here from AW6, going for the 2-2-2 pairing. Very common pairing, honestly, between 3 slices of your team. Rally now comes on out. Broad getting a barrier as well, so not allowed to get halved up. Self-destruct is there. Gets the kill onto Boombarapa. Graviton Surge not going to be used up in this fight. A minute remaining. Can Lynx keep this up? Rudy with the takedown onto the Rallier. The Brigitte dies, and now it's going to be AW6 in control once again, getting these kills. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 50 seconds remaining, and for now, it looks like Lynx is gonna go for that. We're gonna have all our ultimates. We're probably gonna blow up it into this next fight. On the other hand, AW6 having the same idea, but has one less ult to their name. Nano Blade with the Transcendence though, an extremely potent combination. And with the Mines to deny an area, that would be very, very solid to just allow the Genji to have free reign. To be healing with the Nano Blade now. 3 kills going their way. Juk with a perfect initiation. I believe the Sleep Dart connected, but someone woke him up. An immediate wake up there onto that Genji. Sadistic now switching over to the Wrecking Ball. No, gonna go for that to the Brigitte. So losing out that ult charge. Unfortunate right there. Could have gotten the rally a little earlier. We have the Mines right now. Zobi goes for the sound barrier. We do have a Gravity Surge this time from Boombarapa, but the shutdown there coming out from the camp from. First stick has been taken, but that's okay for the side of AW6. What won't be okay is the death, and that's the death there of healing. Subshock coming on out. Rudy in a different angle. Won't get Sue so far. Even with that different angle, it still connects. Boombarapa trying to make this work, but just has so much to contend with. Zobi just also onto the point, just dying instead. Boombarapa falls. Sound barrier wielding Zobi falls, and that's the game. That's the series. AW6 with the victory here on Kings Row, and we'll move on to the next round.
Play of the game.
Play of the game going there to Rod, and honestly, I thought this was a return to farm here for Lynx, but there was just, honestly, that was them playing to their element. Unfortunate. Look, the trio I was talking about, getting those 3 cards. A good effort. A very good effort there from the side of Lynx TH. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the GG's there. AW6 with a very dominant victory. Just a reverse sweep after that first round. GG's. GG well played to both squads. And let's just check out the table. There you go. We won't be seeing a map 5 anymore, I believe, because it is gonna be a 3-1 victory there from the side of Alien World 6. Solid play coming out from them. But anyway, just at Kings Row, honestly, very, very heartbreaking for them. For the side of Lynx, honestly, had that close game on Lijiang Tower. it was down to the wire in those three segments, but LYNX TH able to pull it off with the trio, the Reinhardt, the Zarya, and the Brigitte. But AW6 just outclassing them in Gibraltar, and that was the start of the descent. It already had seeds by Lijiang Tower. What the moment Joke whipped out the Widowmaker, it looks like, oh god, this guy is gonna get these heads. And he did so for more or less 4 games. King's Row was an absolute nail in the coffin there. Good setup once again. The cycles, 2-2-2 cycles, the Nano Blade just being very potent. And it was Joke with the last 2 picks as well at the end. Just putting a literal dagger through the heart there of LYNX TH. But it is what it is, and we are done for the day. If you guys want to support the stream, smash that follow, slash that subscribe. If you want to support me, check out my page, facebook.com/Dakscast, and check out all things Philippine Overwatch, and give it a like if you can. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more open division action. Gonna have some live, gonna have some premieres as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the games, and I'll see you guys in the next one.